Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The vision that I got as I started here was this lion hiding a little bit, kind of in the grass and like peeking through. And so this for me is like, you are a courageous lion. You are all fire. But then so I feel like some of you are kind of waiting for the right moment, maybe, which makes sense because now we have more forward movement now with Mars stationing direct last week, and on Wednesday we're gonna have Mercury station direct, and then Uranus as well at the end of the week, and going into Aquarius season. So there's some of you are waiting, so make sure that you tune into your rhythm, to your heart and not your mind, because your heart is always telling you what is most beneficial for you at the moment. Your body is telling you what's most beneficial for you at the moment. If you're tired, even if your mind wants to go, okay? So some of you are going to feel that. This is a general reading. So but then I saw the lion just like, oh wait, now I'm a lion, I'm a lioness, I get to just sit here and just like lick myself, take care of myself, just kind of pamper myself. So some of you are really also being called to take care of yourself in that way more, like take care of your body, land in your body. As I said, our body is always showing us what we need in any single moment. So go into that luxurious, like you need to pamper yourself and take care of yourself. That's going to resonate for some of you more than others, but it's about, I'm feeling this like so much about being in your body. And then when you are ready, when you feel fully aligned, when the universe is showing you that, okay, now it's ready to be that leader, to go away from the come out of the hiding in terms of your lion energy, then you are that courageous leader that doesn't even have to roar in order to be seen or be heard. Okay. You can purr and be just as respected. So know your self-worth here too. Fire signs, know your self-worth. Really important. Okay. I'm Christina with Sanctuary Within You. If you haven't been to my channel before, welcome. I do a lot of more additional posts and wisdom and teachings on Instagram, as well as in my Facebook group. So I'll put all the links below in the description here too. Let's see here. I'm going to do a general reading for you first, and then one card for each of you, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, so general reading first. Let's start with, okay. Well, yes. I don't always have to have cards because they come out the way I channel and see things. So first, flexibility. Just as we talked in the beginning, your mind wants to feel like, okay, you're ready, but your body's telling you something different. So being flexible. This is, and I wrote about that. Go on my Instagram, sanctuary.within, or in my Facebook group. I wrote about that Monday, depends on what day you're listening about this, to allow. And I've learned this. I have a lot of fire placements. I've learned this the hard way. I've always been the doer and the go-getter. And I take leaps. I take risks. I'm a mom. I've been my own entrepreneur for 10 years now. And I've learned that being flexible is the best thing we can. Also, if you're a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus, you're a fixed sign. So, and Leo is my sunshine. So I've had to see where can I be more flexible in terms of giving myself grace when things doesn't work out. If you are a parent, you know that you just have to. Children give you no choice. Sitting here with a snowstorm today, and schools are closed so many days of the winter here where I live. So how can you be more flexible in your goals? And as I said, that lion kind of peeking out, your mind want to go to do things, but your body's actually telling you something different. It's the most amazing thing when we listen to our body and our intuition and our heart every single day, when we move with the natural rhythms of the planets, of the earth, of ourselves, to honor that. Every single moment, honor that. Because all we have to do is to honor ourselves. then we're on our soul journey. We're always aligned to that. But if we try to live from our mind and push against and do our, to-do list when our mind says that this is what we want to do, or when society says that this is how we should do things, we can't be put in that box. We are human beings, okay? We're natural. We have this cycle within us. We move with energy. We are energetic beings. So how can you be more flexible with yourself in grace? How can you do things with more grace so that you don't go into self-criticism or self-doubt or pushing against? That might be working for a while until it won't. Okay, when you are up leveling you, when you're saying yes to your solar journey, when you're saying yes to all your dreams, you have to move with the universe. The universe knows divine timing. The universe gives us what we need, not what we want, in order to get us to our highest dreams when they are created from our heart. Okay, we get the lessons that we need. We get all of that we need on our way. So when we can move with that and be flexible with that, that's when beauty comes, because we honor ourselves and the ease can come in rather than pushing. Okay, if you're into gene keys, one gene key that I've worked a lot with some of my clients is gene key 34. And whether it's in your chart or not, you can look into it, because every gene key has so much wisdom. We all have it within us, even if it's not pronounced. And also gene key 40. So seeing where that kind of pushing is where you go into. And for you too, you might have this level of like, okay, well, this is my doing space, and you might be called to come more into receiving than you've ever done before. Okay, when you up level to your soul journey. So flexibility here for you. Also, the seeker. First, this has to do with worthiness. Just as I said, teeth always show up for me when we're talking about worthiness here. Just like I said in the vision that I got, is that you are worthy. So are you acting according to your worthiness? Are you settling somewhere? Are you falling back by thinking, oh, I'm not... Can I really have the love of my life? Or can I really make the money that I want? Can I really have a job that's fully fulfilling? Can I really have the health that I want? Of course you can, okay? But do you feel worthy? Where is that foundation? This is also root chakra work. You can come into my chakra membership. This month is about root chakra, and we have our live call on Sunday, and you get all the not all the material, because the live call is a deepening, but a lot of materials to work with until then too, that you will have for always, in terms of meditation and rituals and journal questions, all of that. But what is your foundation? What do you think you're worthy of? And where is that based? Okay, if you've been in a setting in your family that you haven't been seen or maybe fully loved, then your subconscious programming is going to think that, well, I have to just kind of settle with what I receive, instead of expanding that into going for full worth. Okay, that's the subconscious programming. Or it might be culturally too. I've had to work through a lot of that. I'm born and raised in Sweden. It's a different culture than in the US. And I've had to work through a lot of that as well, to really see myself worthy of going for everything that I want, and not seeing it as egotistic and all of that. And we all have, might have woundings around that, not just culturally, but just like, we are worthy. We are worthy. Okay, every single one of us are worthy of feeling whole, feeling home, getting all of our dreams, manifesting all of our dreams, because it really is our soul speaking when we wish for the things that we do, what we are passionate about, and what we desire. So that's general for you fire signs. I will put the link below, but you can find the link to my chakra membership on the first page on my website, sanctuarywithinyou.com. It's /chakra, but you can find it on the first page as well. So join us for that. This is going to be, especially the root chakra. Each chakra holds different things, right? But the root chakra is about these foundations, so that you can set yourself up for having the belief in the foundation that supports your dream life, okay? So really, really important to really land into and to know, to be aware of subconscious programming, foundations in life, beliefs, all of that. Really important. So if you're all in for it, then join this this course. You can join month by month. If you're with me all the 7 months, you get the 8th month for free, but you can just join for 1 month as well. And I highly recommend the root chakra that we are doing right now in January. Join before Sunday. Okay, so now we are going to do, let's see here, let's start with Aries and then Leo and then Sagittarius. Aries, 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 Aries. One card for Aries for this week. The Sun card. Okay, this is time for you. This is, for me, Aries is such a like go-getter, but also about just taking a step without necessarily knowing where it's leading you. But this is the Sun. This is blessings coming in, all the work, especially if you've done your soul work, if you've done your internal work. This is blessings coming in, and it's you shining in the sun that you are. Okay, your uniqueness. Really like going for it and showing yourself and your wisdom that you have. We so often take for granted what we think is kind of like baseline, that, oh, well, this is easy to be, but for someone else, that's magical to be. So you show you, okay? And then you harvest all the blessings that comes with it. And if they're not here yet, then keep visualizing that, of course, they'll come. Of course, I'm worthy everything. Okay, and if they are here, congratulations. Just keep harvesting. Jupiter is in Aries right now, and it's just going to help you so much if you have prominent Aries placement. So expand, go out of your comfort zone and expand into who you want to become. Expand into your dreams. Okay, perfect. I love that for you. And then we have Leo. One card for Leo for this week. Dare to go for it, Aries. Sorry, it just came in again. Not sorry, but some of you really need to hear it. Dare to go for your dreams, okay? Dare to go for you. You do you. Okay, Aries. We're switching to Leo here. Okay, Leo this week. For you to expand into your soul journey. Leo. That is beautiful, Leo. So, the World card. When you've done your work, you've come to completion. This is the last card of the major arcana. This is completion. This is everything finally landing, okay? And if you've been through a lot of struggles, it's finally landing for you, okay? And Mercury stationing direct is going to help with this. Uranus stationing direct in Taurus, which is also a fixed sign, as you are Leo, is going to help with this as well. But wherever you are, what you're coming to completion, let yourself come to that completion, okay? Sometimes it's as easy as, this challenge is over when I choose it to be. This lesson is over when I choose it to be. And then you have to stay there in your mind. And not going back to doubt or self-criticism or anything because it's not here on the outside yet. For some of you, it is going to come in really, really, really quick on the outside. But it's about you telling that to yourself, creating your life, creating your story that you've come to completion. And then it's ready to harvest. For some of you, it's going to be like harvesting all the good stuff coming in. And some of you, it's just going to really come home to you. Leo, that's amazing. Okay, Sagittarius, one card for Sagittarius for this week, please. Nope, two. Okay, Sagittarius, you are still needing some rest here, okay? And some of you might be a little bit in your head, thinking about one decision or another. When you are, it's really important to come into your center. As I talked about in the beginning, coming up so much, following your natural rhythm, your natural cycles, the cycles of the planet. We are energetic beings. It affects us a lot. And the more we can listen to that, the more we tune in to this beautiful thing that is our soul, that is the universe guiding us all the time. But we have to slow down and take that space. So for some of you, you still need a lot of rest. It's been intense. I'm a Sagittarius rising. I'm a Leo sun. It's been intense these last few months, and you might still be not recovering, but just kind of letting those insights land. Okay, so go into your center. If there's anything you need to take action or decision of, so that you can take that decision from your heart and not your head, which is the Two of Swords, showing that that you feel like you're a little bit stuck here. So rest and clarity will come. Okay, clarity will come. Thank you so much, all my fire signs. Mwah. See you next week.